Good evening, everyone. I'm Dora Scheidel. Happening right now, crews are searching for the remains of 1994 kidnapping victim Heidi Allen. We have confirmed with neighbors in the area that the search for Heidi Allen has resumed in a third location in the woods between Rice Road and Bengal Road. President Obama's first stop today was in western New York. Mr. Obama talked to a large crowd at SUNY Buffalo about his plans to make college more affordable for families. Wayne, we were both out there at Super Dirt Week today, and I know you were in a t-shirt, but I was freezing.
Well, you can't always go by me for how you dress, Dora.
President Obama used his weekly address to discuss Ebola and what the federal government is doing to protect Americans. Well, Alex, here's the question. Were you a good boy this year, and did Santa actually grant your wish?
Well, I would like to think that I was, but I'm not the one who can judge that.
Good evening, I'm Dora Scheidel. We start with breaking news tonight from downstate. New York City officials are now saying the two police officers killed this afternoon in Brooklyn were assassinated. Police Commissioner William Bratton said the officers were targeted solely because they were members of the NYPD. He said the officers were sitting in their marked vehicle when a man approached and shot them both in the head. The suspect ran away and turned the gun on himself on a crowded subway platform to avoid capture. Earlier, he posted an Instagram message that suggested the murders were revenge for the two men killed by police in Ferguson and Staten Island. DU grad who made history 47 years ago was back in town tonight to share her inspiring story. Catherine Switzer broke gender barriers and changed the running world forever. Just wins all around Central New York. I mean, you can't really complain about that when it comes to sports.
Yeah, the Crunch won, SU won. It's been pretty fun to watch. It makes it better for me to cover, too. A lot
Absolutely.
More fun.
I'm glad you're enjoying your job tonight, Tom.
Thanks, Dora.
All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us. The CDC is out with more protocols to stop the spread of Ebola here in the U.S. Allison Harmelin reports from New York City, where CDC officials demonstrated the new guidelines. As the National Action Network led thousands of protesters in Washington, D.C., the cries for justice were echoed by demonstrators in major cities across America. Most of the demonstrations were peaceful, but in Brooklyn, two NYPD lieutenants were hospitalized after they were attacked in the middle of an arrest. They're being treated for bumps and bruises, including a broken nose. Authorities arrested a Brooklyn man in connection with the attack. He's facing multiple charges, including assault on a police officer, reckless endangerment, and resisting arrest.
You're
the hesitation in my voice, I don't want to jinx it, but it's actually quite nice right now.
I appreciate your enthusiasm and positive outlook on what limited sun we have going on right now.
To Washington, where a last-minute push for support of a Republican plan to deal with the crisis on the border is on hold and in jeopardy of failing altogether. Craig Boswell has the latest from Capitol Hill. With full coverage at 11 on the historic visit from the President of the United States here in Central New York. Thank you so much for watching and following along with us. We'll have all of our updates posted on our website, cnycentral.com. I'm Dora Scheidel. Have a great night.